My name is Pastor John. I'm a member of Deeper Life Bible Church. I worship in Waterboard District. I came to the program. I've learned about leadership and e-commerce. What are expected of future leaders? I learned that a leader shows influence, impact, and relevance to the society. I've also learned that in life is the century we're entering into. We need to learn skills. So during the entrepreneurship program, I learned confectionaries, and it has really helped me. And I know that it will help me later in the future because you need to assist yourself. Despite the career you want to study, you also need to learn some few skills. I've also learned about e-commerce. When you start making items, how to sell them, and they also taught us how to make money on YouTube today. They taught us that when we can video our product and we can show it on YouTube. I've learned many things. Thank you.
My name is Enrich and welcome to Barbecue class. So from this program we've learned quite a lot, and these are some of the things we've learned. We learn how to make bag and school bag. So with this we actually continue to learn more, and this one is one of the one I made, and then after this program we're going to continue to even sell. We're selling them to make money from it.
Okay. So I have a question. The lunch bag, that's this one here. I want to know, like, if you want to sell it now, how can you sell? Like, the price, I want to know. To 5. Okay. What about for the school bag? Wow, that's great. All right, thank you very much.
Hey everyone, my name is Pastor W.F, and I want to thank God for the success of this Deeper Life Leadership and Entrepreneurship School. I'm from Power Group and I'm from Bazango District. I'm going to talk about bookbinding. I've actually learned a lot from bookbinding because of this program now. First of all, what is bookbinding? Bookbinding can be defined as the act of putting 2 or more books together in order to create a cover and make it look more presentable and increase the lifespan of the book. Now, we have different tools or equipment used for bookbinding. We have the ruler, the wrapping sheet, the rope, that is the shoemaker thread. We have gum, and we have straw board. We have different types of materials. Now we have 3 types of bookbinding, which is the hot binding, the soft binding, and the spiral binding. Now, according to professionals, whenever you are binding the hot binding or the hard binding, you use your straw board, your gum. We only use one type of gum, which is the top bond gum. Use the gum, your ruler, your wrapping cloth, and use your cutting knife in order to create it and make it look more presentable and presentable. Thank you.
My name is Pastor Kumuyi. I'm from Bazango District Power Group under Peculiar Center, and learn so more about entrepreneurship. And the entrepreneurship school it took place in the Black and White Junior Secondary School, and many of us came, and I was so happy about the program. And I must say the things which I've learned about the program is that they have taught us different types of things, how to get money on the internet, and also taught us about leadership and how to become a leader in the future. And we also did some skill acquisition, and for me, we have different types of skill acquisition. We have bookbinding, we have confectionery, we have bag making, and we have so and rest. But as for me, I went for bookbinding, and bookbinding has helped me so much. For me, looking at bookbinding, I was thinking that bookbinding, and there's no point in me learning skill acquisition, but I noticed that bookbinding anywhere, anytime, it can help me now, it can also help me in the future. Many of our university students, they are investing now. They give them projects to do. They do the project in a way that they don't know how to do the book, they don't know how to bind it. But for me, who learned this bookbinding, I noticed that me going to the university, after that I will learn so much, and after that I'll be able to do the project well. You notice that bookbinding is an easy work for you, but if you go into practice, you notice that bookbinding is an easy work. Do more practice every day. The first thing you do your practice, you will know that there's a great mistake I'm supposed to do. Like me, I first bind a book, my biology textbook, I made a different mistake, but bringing to teacher said that I tried. give another assignment again, maybe make mistake, but I also know that I try. I learned something in this program. And also again about leadership training. They taught us on how to get money on the internet. They taught us how people are getting, how young youths are getting money on the internet. And then talk about leadership, how we can influence people, not for us to be influenced by others, but for us to influence people. And I pray that, and I also pray for a leader who has done so great and mighty thing for us. The Lord will strengthen them in the name of Jesus.
Good morning. I'm from St. Edin Parish, Tutu. I'm here to tell you what I've learned. I've learned how to make ego and bonds. And ego and bonds is very easy to make. Just have to put your mind inside and be able to get it. Not that you think that you're a bouncer and that you'll be selling bonds on the street. No. You can also do it for breakfast in your house. And that is very good. I'm not a member of the family, so I just came to learn some things. Now I've learned how to this program.
Okay. As you've learned this so far, so how can you apply them so far?
I apply them by making it and putting it in the road, selling it.
Okay, so I want to know which church are you from? Okay, thank you very much.
I'm from Bazango district. I'm here to tell you what I've learned in confectionery class. I've learned how to make different pastries like puff, buns, samosa, and spring roll.
In Powerline District High School. I'm here to say about what I learned. I learned about leadership. That everyone can be a leader, whosoever you are. Like Joseph, who was from the prison to become a leader, because he focused on God and he became a leader. And I too can become a leader if I focus on God. And that is why I have learned to focus on God so that I can become someone great in life. Thank you.
Peculiar Center. I came for this entrepreneurship program to learn a lot from the program. In the program, I learned about conventionally how to bake egg roll, meat pie, and the rest of them. And I also learned that I can apply this to my daily life. In case I'm hungry at home and my parents are not around, and I have all the ingredients, I can bake and actually cook this for myself. And I can also use it as business to start up my own business. In case I'm broke, I don't have any money with me, I can use to start up my own business. And I can also help other people and teach other people how to do what I do. And this program has taught me a lot about leadership. I've learned on how to be a good leader. That leaders are meant to lead and not meant to force other people to lead. And I learned that as a youth, I need to work hard in life so that when I grow up, I have something to do. Like this skill I've learned now, that when I grow up, I have something I can fall back on with my job too.
I'm from high school district. I learned how to do confectioneries, and especially I learned how to make samosa, chin, and pop buns and pop. Thank you.
Yeah, one way entrepreneurship school, I learned that we are meant to put our pride down, then work towards what we are meant to do. And our goal, whenever we need to enter in any business, we're not meant to put our capital first, that's money. We need to put our character, our attitude, and our reputation. And I also learned that whenever you want to run a business, you're not meant to survey on where you live. You need to go abroad using the internet, World Wide Web, and stuff like that. So this I learned on YouTube making, and through that YouTube business, you'll be able to send your videos viral and also help other people. In doing that, we're able to make more money. And then we also learned about blogging, being able to inspire others with your writing. They also learned on website design. Website design, being able to design website for many people, even for the church. Then be able to have your own money, even using the less amount of money you'll be able to make, even using the less amount of money you use to create it, then the higher amount you're going to get after making it. So we need to, first of all, we need to spend money to earn money. Then, thank you.